Hey guys, just 1 second while I start this thing up. Let's see if it's working. There's about a 10-second delay, so just give me a second. Come on. Come on. Why isn't this thing working? Alright, I'm just going to start broadcasting and hope for the best. Alright, work! Work! I don't know if this is working or not. I don't see anything. Why isn't this thing starting? Ah, perfect. It's not working. What are you doing?
I'm right here.
Why are you over the way over there? Oh, never mind. It's working. I wasn't expecting that. Let's see. Have you got... Can you see me okay? All right, here we go. Let me go to my channel just to make sure it's working okay. And I will shut off this. One. I know this is really interesting to watch. I'd skip to the 2-minute mark just to see that we're ready. What? Why do I keep hearing volume?
Oh. It's from the headphones.
Oh, it's from the headphones. I'm like, I keep hearing it from somewhere.
Remember, the speakers aren't connected to the headphones.
Well, this is a smooth start. Okay. I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. It came up.
Remember, it takes...
All right, sorry about that. So everyone should skip to the 2-minute mark to get this thing started. Okay. Hey, how's everyone doing? Let's see how many people... Wow, 105 already. Jeez. I just got here. You're like, read the comments. Read the comments. I can't read the comments if I just got here. Okay, yeah, it was really smooth. I hope my 5 p.m. Chat's going to be a lot smoother. Okay. All right, why don't we start off by taking some questions, and then we'll get into the Wiiviewer on Cut Account and why I'm doing it on here. So, questions on the chat. Go ahead. What you doing?
Moving the chair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yes, the doors are locked. Peach is not coming in. In fact, I haven't even seen her today. The kids are off of school right now. Aren't you, boys?
We are?
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Didn't we have spring break?
Yes. They're on spring break.
Why, you little... You know what? Princess Peach not being here is a bad omen.
Yeah.
Why?
I have a feeling she might show up at 5 o'clock, though.
I think it's a bad omen.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you'll see. I have a pretty good chance. There's a pretty good chance Peach is going to show up at 5. Because I just...
Are you...
This thing's only going to last an hour, so I can't have everything.
Are you really trying to get these guys to watch it at 5 o'clock?
Yes, I am. And have I ever been recognized in public? No, I have not. Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure? Are you sure? I think you have at your work once.
No, really, I've never been recognized in public.
I think it's been like a year ago.
Probably sure.
It's been a year ago or something like that. I heard you that I think you've been recognized in public at least once.
No. Sorry. I would. You think I'd remember it? Do you guys enjoy doing videos?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did the DS dog meet the Wii Zapper? No. In fact, he's here. He'll be back. He'll be in a little later. Let's see. All right. Hang on, DS dog. I'll see if he's coming.
The DS dog meet the Wii Zapper.
Have you ever played World of Warcraft?
World of Warcraft? No, but I played Warcraft 3.
What's the difference?
I think World of Warcraft is an MMO, and Warcraft is basically like defend your base type thing.
See, I've never played them all. I don't really play online games. The only one I can remember playing is I used to beta test a lot of stuff. So I beta tested The Sims Online when it was actually around, and a bunch of other games. They're just so they're gone now, so it's hard to even remind you what they were. Have you ever played a Pokemon game? Yes, I have played Pokemon Red. Yes, I'm an old fogey who has this. I like Pokemon Red.
And I've played about every single one.
You see, I actually bought a Game Boy.
Silver.
I actually bought a Game Boy Color. That was not a Game Boy that is color. It's the very first time it was ever in color. Was called the Game Boy Color, and I bought it for Pokemon Red, and it blew me away with all the red, with all the colors. What system do I currently own? I have the Wii, PlayStation 2, 5DSs, and PSP. Do you still play Roblox?
Sort of. Just depends on the time of year. I usually shift between games.
What do you mean?
Well, depending on the time of year, it depends on when I play a game. Sometimes I play other games at other times of the year. Simple.
Do you think having a cool accent makes reviews better? You mean like an English accent? You mean if I had an English accent? I can't even do an English accent. But I think it makes you sound more pretentious. So sure, I guess it makes you sound better.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
That's Italian.
I don't give a damn. Any kind of voice makes it seem kind of better. You don't know how real
please.
works.
Middleman 1997. Storm Dane does not think that I'm better than him. And he knows very well that I think he's way better than me. Because he was on a live chat once, and I was talking to him, and I'm like, dude, you are so much better than me. I have no idea why you don't get all these subscribers.
Any of us looking forward to Portal 2?
And so, just because you guys asked. Okay, come on, do it. Hold on. Hey, everybody! Remember him? Let's see. Okay. Oh, wow, you are really close up there. Okay, hang on.
Hi, everybody! I'm back! It's the DS Dog!
Oh, God. This is not the easiest puppet to deal with. It's like, jeez. Okay, I'm trying to find a way to get him in there without getting cameras.
I can do it.
I know you miss me! Come on! I just thought I would hang out with you!
Well, that's nice. You are the worst puppet ever. It's like the hand is too... I wish I could see it. It's too much hand... Uh-oh. Magic behind the scenes. No, I'm just kidding. The hand is just too loose. It's very hard to do the mouth movements.
I can do it.
You want to do the movements?
Sure.
All right, here, give it a
I want to
try.
do the next one.
Ow! It hurt my hand.
I want to do the next one.
Okay. I'm looking at the comments right now. Have you ever played a game called Sakura Wars So Long My Love on the Wii? Actually, I played it for like an hour, and I'm like, and I returned it back to the game store. Poor hand. Oh yes, my hand is very poor. So, DS Dog, come here.
I'm right here.
About the rules. So, DS Dog. I have to choke.
I would totally be in a rip.
Okay, alrighty. I was wondering, how would you like to do like a review sometime?
I would totally be in a review with you. All you have to do is ask.
Cool. So what game do you think we should do?
What do you want to do? What game? Come on, pick it now. We'll do it now.
I don't know. That's why I was asking you. What game do you think would be the best for the Wii us? I don't know. There's so many games out there.
Come on, stop being so wishy-washy?
It's not being wishy-washy. I really don't know. There are so many games out there.
Pick a game!
I just don't know.
Why don't we let you guys decide? What game should the DS dog and the Wiiviewer? Okay, fine. The Wiiviewer. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. The Wiiviewer and the DS dog. Which game should we review together?
All right, I guess. What game do you guys think we should review? Because honestly, I don't know. We'll figure it out during this chat, and then we'll do it. Sonic Episode 4? Well, we'll see. Pets, dogs. I think I've already done pets, dogs.
That was 2.
Yeah, they didn't make number 1 for the Wii.
What?
Okay. Hey, while we're here, I was wondering something. Why do they call you the DS dog?
They call me the DS dog because I enjoy eating DS's. It fits snugly in my mouth.
Okay. Spray. I'm not going to do a review of something we've already reviewed. This is going to be something for a future review. So, what are you thinking? What do you think I should do for a review with this guy? Ninja Bread Man 2. No, thank goodness. Have I ever used a Mac? You can be put away for a little while, DS Dog, unless you want to stay up here.
Fine by me.
Okay. No, don't throw him.
He deserved it. Oh, I think you just put him in a pit of boiling lava.
No. We have to figure out what review we're going to do together. We'll figure it out during the hour. We'll take one more question, and then we're going to talk about the Wiiviewer Uncut. Let's see.
Wiiviewer Uncut.
Why don't you grab a seat?
Ding, 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 ding.
I like standing.
Keeps on missing.
Let's see.
I'm higher than all of you.
I'm trying to find a good question here. Let's see. Have you ever played Fragile Dreams? Yes, I have played Fragile Dreams. I played it for like 3 hours, and it was just so depressing. I got to the part with the poor kid in the barn, I think it was, and I'm like, oh, do I really want to keep playing this depressing game? Ugh. Wait, Storm had a live stream last night?
Womp, 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 womp. Aww.
Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. Hey, they say you have a nice shirt.
Huh?
Oh, wait, little Wiiviewer. They say you have a nice shirt.
It's a football. It's a football.
Okay, let me just get up my notes. Okay.
Hey, my shirt can change colors in the sun.
Well, then I guess it's more awesome, isn't it? Hey, get down. Okay, if the winner of the contest requested you keep the 3DS and donate the money equivalent to charity...
What?
What?
Can you say that slowly?
If the winner of the contest requested, will you keep the 3DS and donate the money to charity? Well, I already have the 3DS, so it's a little hard for me to return it. So they can sell it, and the winner can sell it and give the money to charity. I mean, why do they need me to do it? Okay, the Wiiviewer Uncut. Now, some of you might know I've used this account to put out deleted scenes, Let's Plays, and what is the other thing? And my FAQ, which I don't even know if I'm going to do an FAQ again because I'm doing this. So I don't even know if FAQ is necessary. I guess maybe it's necessary. Could you please stop? Please. I don't even know if my FAQ is necessary because, well, maybe, because... What are you doing, young man?
I'm standing right here. And
sit down, please.
Well, I want to be on camera.
You are on camera.
I want to be shown on camera. All of it.
Sorry, these two are a little hyper right now. They just had their breakfast.
I had marshmallow treats.
Well, the reason I might still do my FAQ is because some people might not want to sit through a 60-minute video to get two facts. So if we do it this way, then there won't be any problems with that. What are you two? Please! I'm going to stop it if you don't stop.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, jeez, they are just hyper today.
I'm right here, and this is my final spot.
Minecraft has Minecraft has a release date. What does that mean, Wiiviewer?
The release date? Are you asking for it, or are you telling me that there is one? Because I know what it is.
I don't know. Is there what does that mean? Minecraft has a release date.
When it's done, even though they're still going to have updates, it's officially done on November 11th, 2011.
How do you know that off the top of your head?
I read Notch's blog.
Okay. If you say so. Okay. Oh, full version.
Yeah, that's...
Can I do a Minecraft LP? Absolutely not.
Someone
Just
thought,
go to me. Just go to me.
Someone
Go to me.
thought you did the LP that was on Wiiviewer Uncut.
Yeah, and I want to first thing I will go back to Wiiviewer Uncut in a minute. I want to apologize for the audio for that last review of that LP.
Yeah, my headphones are really, really cheap, and I don't know how to lower the volume really down. So I'm going to use my dad's headphones for the most of I can for the rest of the Let's Play.
And yeah.
Enjoy that. Get down.
What's wrong? Yeah, please get down. I have to agree with that.
Why?
Thank you. Have I heard of Wheel Spin? My magazine says it's worst. My magazine says it's the worst Wii game ever. Worse than Ninja Bread Man. Well, that sounds like something I need to look up.
Bum, bum, bum.
Sorry for the... Slow down for a second. Wheel Spin. Let's see if it comes up with a Wii game. Wheel Spin launch trailer. Oh, it's a racing game. Racing game. I don't really do racing games, if you haven't noticed. I'm not a big fan of the...
Racing builder games? I saw that thing where you build the racetrack. That seemed kind of fun, even though you didn't get it.
Yeah, what is that game? We saw a trailer for it at a Best Buy where you can create your own racetracks. Do you guys have any idea what that game could be called?
That game looks so fun.
I wish I could remember what it was called. I think it was for the 3DS. I think it was for the Wii.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, back to the Wiiviewer Uncut. I decided that since we don't really have a lot of content for it, we're going to start merging in his videos and both of their videos into this, and kind of so we have more content added in every week. Because he does his own LPs, and I figured why not put them all on one channel. So the Wiiviewer Uncut isn't going to go away, and the deleted scenes are not going to go away. Nothing's going to go away. You're just going to see more content.
Lots of it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It depends on how much she does it. So,
Also, if you want more Let's Plays, go to my channel for some more.
but eventually those are going to be merged in, right?
Well, those are the minor LPs that I do. Like Maple Story again. Or those question marks, which are supposed to get you to view it.
And the littlest reviewer actually did his own Let's Play. What was it?
Super Mario 64.
Yeah, he did Mario 64. But all the audio got ruined. So, sorry about that. We'll try it again, okay?
No, I actually want to do a Minecraft LP.
You're out of camera.
I actually want to do a Minecraft LP.
Really? Another Minecraft LP?
You know, only one person can do it because it's like seeing the same thing over again. So I think one person should do it. Find something else. I don't know. Take over my Maple Story.
No. Why did someone say no?
Spam.
Okay, so where were we? Like I said, we're going to be adding more content to Wiiviewer Uncut, so it is definitely not going away. And, geez, it's so easy to talk about all this stuff. Now, actually, there was one more thing. I want to know if there's anything additional you want me to add to it. Like, we already have the LPs coming. We have the more deleted scenes, because that's always very popular. And maybe the FAQs. So, I'll fix that. So if you guys have any suggestions of what I should add to my Wiiviewer Uncut account, please do.
How many stars do you have in Super Mario Galaxy 2? Enough to get to the special world. Around 90, I guess. Because we made it to that swamp thing from Super Mario Galaxy on the Beach Bowl Galaxy. And then we never made it past there. You can find it out.
You think I should start... Someone's saying I should do a first impressions. That's kind of what my snap judgment reviews, wouldn't you say? Or are you just saying I played the game for 10 minutes and go, hey, this is fun, let's keep playing it. See, I don't see the fun in that.
Reveal?
Yeah.
Snap judgment reviews is when you say they're so horrible or something is like gone wrong or something like that you returned it so early that it's just, this is its impression from how far I've gotten or something like that.
So I figured, why not give you a sneak peek about our next review? Well, not our next review, because our next review is, you already have the clue for that. But I mean my next review. And my first clue is, it's popular. And I will give you the answer at the end of the second chat. Unless you guys get it, and then I'll just tell you now.
Well, there's many games that are popular.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving them hints little by little.
Oh, wait. It's for both.
What do you mean?
It's for both Virtual Console and Wii, isn't it?
Yeah, why don't you just give away more of the hints? Good job.
It's like...
No, okay, stop. Before you... By the way, its name is Zelda and ends with Zelda. No, it's not Zelda. It's not Zelda. I'm just kidding.
It's not Zelda. It's
No.
Link.
No, it's not anything Zelda related.
The Legend of Link.
Have I played Banjo-Kazooie? Yeah, I played it. It was a great game.
Awesome game.
Although it doesn't age very well. I mean, the graphics don't look that great.
It's still cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Angry Birds.
No, it's not Angry Birds. No, it's not Zelda.
It is totally Zelda. It is totally Zelda.
No.
Do I like Kingdom Hearts? I love Kingdom Hearts too.
Wait for the next review.
I wasn't a big fan of
Next
Kingdom Hearts.
review.
I wasn't a big fan of Kingdom Hearts 1, but I was a big fan of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Hint for the next review. Can I give one out?
Not yet. We gotta give it a little more time than just 2 minutes. I mean, no one's even guessed anything really popular yet. Did they do Kid Icarus for the Virtual Console?
Let's just say yes.
Oh, wait. The game's called Trackmania. You think it is?
Trackmania? Sounds like the one that I told you to. It looks like the track editor that when we were going grocery shopping. Remember
It's not that cheap game by Zoo. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
It can't be.
Bum, bum, bum.
I mean, Zoo only makes lame games. There's no way that they made a game this cool. Is it made by Zoo? No. It's made...
Trackmania? Actually, I think that's like a computer software thing.
Yeah.
I've seen that in my little nerd camp thing.
What is it?
My
You're in
nerd
nerd camp?
My nerd,
Computer.
yeah, my computer camp thing. I've seen, like, build the racing track, and it uses Trackmania.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Trackmania. See, I knew it. It wasn't made by Zoo. It was made by City Interactive.
Can you order it?
It's $29.
Can you rent it?
I don't know. Let me check it out.
Yay, we're doing stuff for you to not see.
Isn't this fun, watching us play on the internet? Woo!
They can't see you on the internet.
I know.
Oh my
It-
god. That's all a glitch.
Yeah, I know. His nerd camp is the computer camp. I sent him to computer camp because he wanted to learn how to make a platformer.
It was awesome.
Why don't you talk to him about it?
Well, basically, you do like programming with Multimedia Fusion 2. Look it up. And when you
New Super Mario Bros.
And you use it to make RPGs, platformers, and action games. So my class was platformer and action and stuff like that. And it's kind of hard to explain. It's basically it's basically teaching you how to use the program. And
I know, I'm having such problems here.
Pretty much it, and you can make a lot of games. I made tons of games that
Super Mario.
that were pretty much totally different from each other
Press 2 to start.
and stuff.
What was your name? What is the name of the game that you made called?
Clones. It's when you had like a second version of you that you used the WASD, WASD, and the arrow keys.
Maybe I should put that out for download on my website. Think anybody would want to try it?
I haven't updated it in a while, even though my free trials went out, so now I can't update.
Right now he's working on his RPG maker. What?
How about you put a space in it?
Oh, because for some reason I'm in the store. Go ahead, talk.
Well, that's the camp. It teaches you how to do it and stuff.
Yeah, talk about your RPG maker.
My RPG maker? I haven't done much with it, but it's kind of cool how you let you make your own RPGs and
What was the program called?
RPG Maker VX.
Okay.
VX, not XP.
Okay, I'm done clicking on the computer. I sent it to Rent, that track maker thing.
So you're probably gonna get a review of it. Review it. Review it.
All right, what games are we gonna play today, boys?
As in?
On the Wii. I know I'm gonna play Monster Hunter Tri. We're gonna play the game that we're gonna review, not this time, but next time, which I'm not saying because then I'd be giving it all away. And then, what else am I gonna play? Michael Jackson, probably.
I wish Portal 2 came out for the Wii. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that might be kind of awesome.
What?
Portal 2 for the Wii. You could use your Wiimote to set your portal.
Poo, poo, vrr.
A for blue or
And B for orange.
yeah.
And then they also have multiplayer, and that also works great with 2 Wiimotes, and so you don't have to have 2.
Do I have a Nintendo 64? Yes, I do, and I have it plugged in.
It still works, even though the TV doesn't. So.
You know, Matt FFX10, I actually used RPG Maker XP before, and I have to agree with him that the VX?
Yeah, VX.
VX is way better than XP. I suggest you take a look at it.
It's really good graphics, and
It does a lot of the stuff that you can't, that you know.
It has
it's also a better battle system thing.
And it has randomized your dungeons. You don't have to set up your own dungeons. You can easily make them.
Even though that makes it boring, and you can have really cool looking dungeons without it.
Okay, Middleman 1997. I don't know where you're seeing that Storm had a live stream last night, because I didn't know anything about it. Because he normally promotes it when he has them. So if you could give me a link or something to his stream, I'd much appreciate it.
Has your Wii ever broken? And I couldn't read it.
No, my Wii is never broken.
Actually, it almost did, and then because we almost thought it would when we did the DDR thing. If you remember, it had like a screen that said something, and then.
Oh, you mean I had your system memory is corrupt, and then it just kind of went away. So
yeah, so that was like let's say a lifesaver. I need water.
Well, it's not that big a deal. I mean, the Nintendo will replace it in no time. I mean, I have had 2 of my Wiimotes go out on me on the exact same day. thanks to that Nyko charging system. And Nintendo called them up. They said, "All right, we'll just ship them. We'll ship you out 2 new ones and just put the old ones in the box." And it was here in 2 days. And it's just service like that I just absolutely love. And that's the reason I stick with Nintendo.
Also, our DSi, the controls were going wonky. Like the up key and the left key were like they weren't even responding for some of the games.
Mm-hmm.
We sent it to Nintendo. They sent us another one for free. Remember that?
Yeah, well, they...
I think. Well, and the other one had to do repairs and stuff.
Yeah, they sent... Well, they didn't just send us one for free. They sent us one, and then we sent the old one back.
Yeah. We didn't get to keep 2 of them. Are you insane?
Hey, little Wiiviewer.
What?
You're awesome.
I know.
That's just what they want me to tell you.
I
don't know if I agree with that statement, but we'll see. Hey, little one.
Minecraft.
Want to sneak over here? Oh.
Looks like the DS dog hasn't completely...
Will I get a Wii in the HD? Well, I don't think it's going to be called a Wii. According to sources, that the new Wii 2 is not going to be called a Wii, which is actually quite surprising. I mean, you would think that they would be trying to cash in on that name. But no, I guess they're trying to move away from the Wii because they think maybe it's too gimmicky. But we'll see. I can't wait for the announcement.
I think the Wii 2 is a fake.
No, the Wii 2 is going to happen. I love the controller look, although it looks like it might be a little too big with the big screen in the front. I've seen the mock-ups, and then the buttons and stuff.
It has to have like a pointer. It has to kind of look like... that's how it got the Wii actually started. Maybe it has a screen that's actually touchscreen or something on it, but if it doesn't have a pointer, I say it's not a Wii. Pretty much, that's how it is. Do you have any pets? Not here.
Middleman 1997. Yeah, that sounds like Storm. Yeah, I've talked to Storm many times where he's like, but I've been very clear that he's way better than me. And like I said before, everyone should subscribe to him. Let's see. I've reviewed.
That's why I don't have enough.
When you reviewed Family Game Night 3, did you know the Game of Life is the one they sell at the moment? Are you kidding me? They really changed the game with all those stops?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it was always... There wasn't many stops. In fact, I think that was like kind of the original.
No. Once you get past your house, you don't stop again.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, no, you didn't.
You have to stop to like go to other pathways that could lead you to better stuff.
No, you don't stop. You can decide in the moment whether or not you want to turn or not. That's how life is. You don't stop. You go with the moment, and you go in the direction that you want to go in.
Technically, if you're going to go to college, you have to stop and think about it.
Yes, college, I agree with you, but I said after you buy a house.
There's a separate road that goes to college again, so you would have a better job.
Right, night school. Why are we fighting?
I don't know.
I like the Game of my own version of Game of Life.
And there's also another, like, a mansion home part of the game where you can get a better house.
But I never understood the reason for buying a better house. Because I'd be a cheapskate and just buy like a double wide.
I think it's for the end of the game, like you could sell it or something. I'm not sure.
Yes, I know you can buy caffeine-free. I know you can buy caffeine-free Coca-Cola, but since I don't like Coca-Cola, I don't think I'd do that. I have bought caffeine-free Pepsi, which is cool.
Caffeine-free Diet Pepsi.
Yes, caffeine. No, not caffeine. No, not diet, because diet is no.
Hello, can you go? Hello, can you go?
Don't scream at my ear.
Caffeine-free diet sugarless.
How long does it take me to do a review? Well, right now I've actually just finished the first draft of my newest review.
That's how low I can go.
And that's about as far as I've gotten on it. But it's pretty long.
Sequel
on
Luigi's
what?
Mansion?
What about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's the comments. They say there's a sequel to the Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, I heard about that they're going to be doing a sequel to Luigi's Mansion. Stop that. Luigi's Mansion.
I want that. That's on my list of everything.
Careful, sweetie, okay? He's pulling me down on the chair. Will I do GameCube games? No, I am way too busy to do GameCube games. I mean, I barely have time to do Wii games, let alone GameCube games.
Run to me.
What was the last GameCube game you played?
Me?
Yeah.
1,000 Year Door?
Yeah, didn't you beat that game?
Yeah, I did.
It took him like four tries to get past the witch.
First one I died, second one I died, third time I just didn't feel like, and fourth time I did.
Yeah, but oh, that middle cutscene, isn't that awful to have to go through that over and over again? I know.
It makes me want it. There should be a skip button. But why are we complaining on games that are about 10 years old?
And then I remember you were playing Super Mario Sunshine the other day, weren't you?
Not the other day, but...
And you couldn't get past the hotel with all the jellyfishes?
Oh. I also don't like how you have to get to the 7th level of everyone. I think that screws up gameplay. I think it should be like a certain amount of sprites. If it's the 7th level, then it's gonna be really hard because if you're stuck on a level, you're not gonna beat the game. It's just that simple.
Okay, we're going to probably talk about Skyward Sword, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll do a review of Skyward Sword when it comes out. I will promise you I will play it, and I will do game footage, and I will put gameplay footage of it, but will I actually do a review of it?
You never did a review of Twilight Princess.
Well, I mentioned before why I didn't do a review of Twilight Princess, because I was already a middle through that game, and I didn't want to have to go back from the beginning, record all the video, do the whole game over again. I'm like, I just don't want to do that. But when I'm starting from scratch with maybe I may do Skyward Sword. That's going to be a maybe. Let's see here. Would I review Rhythm Heaven when it comes out? Rhythm
Heaven's coming out for the Wii?
Didn't it already come out?
No, I thought it came out for the DS.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven. I'm thinking about that tap beat game. Probably not. Doesn't really sound like something that would interest me. What stores can you get the Sabrent video and audio capture device? How about Amazon? There's a link to it right on the very first. The very first thing you see on my link is the link to Amazon to buy it. It was. It's $18.99 right now. So, did I play Ace Attorney Investigations? Absolutely, I did, and I thought it was fantastic.
You know, I wish they would have that really cartoony look from Wind Waker and bring it to the Wii. I think I would definitely like that game.
What game would that be?
I like the Wind Waker art style.
Wait, you want another Zelda game that's cel shaded?
Yeah, that type of art style. I like its really cool cartoony art style thing. Boom! Makes it look really cool.
What do I think of What do I think of Screw.com?
Screwtech.com.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why people do that.
I've never heard of Screw .com. I've heard of Screw Attack. I'm just messing with you. And it's fine. No real problems. Hey, DS Dog.
What's your favorite food, Little Wiiviewer? That would be steak.
Yes, he does like steak. I don't know where he gets that from.
Here's your only pet.
I don't know. Okay, stop that. I don't know. I don't know where he gets his steak loving abilities from because I'm not a big fan of steak.
Now I haven't had a steak for 6 months. Now I need one.
Have you guys figured out what game we should do with the DS Dog? Any ideas yet? What do you say we make it a virtual console game? Yeah, that sounds good. All right, what virtual console game? I don't know. What virtual console game should we do? I don't know. That's what I just asked you. I was asking them. All right, fine. Ask them. Mario 64? You really think you and I should do a review of Mario 64 together?
Mario Party 2? I wanted to do
They're saying Mario 64. What's Mario 64?
This is going to make it fun.
I don't know. It's about a game with 64 lives or something. Some Mario game.
I think it's overrated.
Uh-oh. I'll get the hose so we can blow back all the hate that's about to come in your way.
It's a joke because there's 64 lives and stuff.
So we'll talk about it. Don't worry. We'll pick a game by at least 5 o'clock, okay? All right.
So stay tuned. It's like a news thing, yeah.
The virtual console's going to get Chrono Trigger? Well, that's interesting.
Chrono Trigger.
I haven't played that game in years.
What's that?
It's an RPG. Let's see, yeah. All right, time for another hint for the review. This game has been released. I'm trying to get off my notes here. This game has been released twice under the same name, but each release is completely different. Now, I'm not going to tell you the answer yet.
No. So that hint is a little... That hint is kind of not true, but still...
Oh, it's very true.
No, they have sort of two different names. They have the...
Okay.
They have the technical name, and then they have the real name.
No.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I'm going to stick to... Well, I'm going to say I'm going to stick to Nintendo forever. I actually am working on a review for Amazon for something that's not even Nintendo related. But I'm going to try but I will still post it on my Wiiviewer account. Just because I can probably stretch it into a Nintendo kind of review-ish sort of thing.
What Amazon thing?
I'm gonna go walking.
What Amazon thing?
I'm going to do a review of the Roku player I have.
Oh! Best thing ever.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it for Amazon, but I figured, hey, why not put it on my Wiiviewer account too?
I mean, it's awesome. I love using it for YouTube and watching my Minecraft videos. Even though it cuts off. But let's not get into details because that's the downside of it.
Wii Sports Resort 2.0? No, I haven't heard anything about it.
Isn't that like... Oh, wait, that's Wii Sports Resort he's talking about. Shall we look it up?
No. We'll do that another time. We only have 18 more minutes.
You have another computer right next to you.
Ooh, Spine Ball Whiz, A Boy and His Blob. That was actually a good call.
What?
But I hadn't even thought about that one. No, it's not A Boy and His Blob. Sorry.
I remember you once said a boy and his ball.
Little Wiiviewer is what?
I don't know what you're looking at. Little Wiiviewer is awesome.
Oh, I thought that had double S.
Well, it's got a lot of exclamation points, so that must be good, right?
I guess if his grammar wasn't the...
How do I feel about monkeys? How do I feel about monkeys? I had to... They're okay.
You should ask.
Not going to get into the monkeys debate.
Princess Peach can do that.
Yeah. You know what? I'll mention monkeys to her next time. On the next live chat at 5 o'clock. We'll just see how she gets. She's not very monkey friendly. Let's see. Have you ever thought about bringing back the 7 problems types of reviews? You know, I actually thought about bringing it back for another one of my reviews. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I know off the top of my head. I knew this one. Because I've only done 2 7 types of problems reviews. Resident Evil 4 and...
Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy. And Lit was originally scheduled to be a 7 problems review. But I ended up cutting that and retooling it in a different way. But no, there was one recently that I was going to do a 7 problems review and I just wimped out. Because I know how much you guys... It's like... There's a lot of people who hate my 7 problems reviews because they don't get the reviews. The whole review is supposed to be a joke. And you're not actually supposed to take the reviews, those problems, seriously.
Well, did you already give him the game that you're going to do next?
No, I'm going to give him one more clue after that.
No, not the one after. Like the next review, not the next review.
Which one was that?
No, the one that you did with the Q&A. The one where you said... Where a kid can be a kid? That one?
Yeah, I've already told them which that is.
Oh, do they know what the game is?
I haven't said it out loud, but it's going to be...
Because that one could have a 7 problems, especially how it has a perfect amount of it.
There's nothing really... I don't hate to spoil a review, but there's really nothing too wrong with it. I mean,
there is, like, that amount of games to use to start with.
What do you mean?
You know, the 7 games.
No. 7 problems types of reviews are jokes I come up with that are just not real problems, but jokes that I just like. I'm trying to remember what one of my 7 problems reviews are. the box in Resident Evil 4, you know, the Stranger,
Power Stars.
the Power Star, stuff that's not really a problem, just something I could throw a joke at.
It's like using kittens as fuel for your cars.
Yes, I still love that one.
Oh, I want to watch.
Have I ever done Zumba? I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Zumba.
Yes, my Sabbath review. I actually did sprinkle in reviews in the future or stuff that I have recorded. I'm not promising a review on anything that you saw in that video, but I do have the footage for some of it, and I may do it in the future.
Like Monster Hunter Try. You already told him a bunch of times.
I didn't say that I was going to review it. I said I've been playing it.
Well, you have been saying it about 7-8 times now.
Yes, I'm playing Monster Hunter Try. I've only gotten about an hour into it, so I'm obviously not ready for a review on it. Unless I do like a snap judgment review, which I could do.
Or you would just be too lazy to do an actual review of it.
You know, snap judgment reviews are just as hard to make as reviews.
It's called reverse psychology.
We have a viewer's choice week coming up in May or June, so make sure you come by to make your vote known. We'll get into that as the time goes by. What the heck? Have I ever seen Death Note? I read it when it was in Shonen Jump. It was okay. They're making a sequel to We Play. Yeah, I saw that. Like we need another We Play. Ugh.
We Play 2?
Yes.
We Play 2 games.
Yeah, I'll ban that.
You know, I want Wii Life. That sounds fun.
I know. But nobody ever talks to us about what games should come out, huh?
Of course. Why wouldn't they? Do your kids have Mario and Luigi Partners in Time?
Yes, we do.
If you couldn't hear them, yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
It was for my birthday.
Yeah, we got it for the littlest Wiiviewer's birthday.
Speaking of my birthday.
What? Oh, don't start.
What?
Nothing.
I don't remember what you were going.
Do you plan on putting a download link for the Wiiviewer's platformer? If you want me to, I'd be glad to put it up. It's not that big a file.
I mean, it's really tiny. It has a lot of story, and the second level isn't even done, and you can glitch it real easily.
Yes.
You can just jump through the roofs because of this program.
When did I first talk with K-Wing? Probably December. We occasionally write to each other, and but I really first started talking to him about January, February. Then we did the review together, and then we're doing another review together in May.
Guess what it is?
Yeah, Lost Vikings 2 for the PlayStation 1.
Dun! Just use your PlayStation.
God, it's gonna be so weird to play with a PlayStation 1 game.
Or just use your PlayStation 2. It's been sitting there for your next Persona game.
Persona.
Yeah, Persona game.
Yeah, but they're not going to put another Persona game out for the PlayStation 2 because it's just as dead.
Yeah, I don't know why they decided to do Persona 4 for the PlayStation 2.
Because it didn't need high-resolution graphics.
It looked fun.
I'll tell you what. When I decide to do Monster Hunter 3 online play for if I do a review, yeah, I'm catching myself there. I will post my name out so you guys can help me, so I don't look like such a noob with a bunch of people. Because I am terrible at the game.
Uh-huh.
How many games do I... I just lost it. How many games do you review and how many do you buy? Oh, how many games that you review do you buy and how many do you rent? I rent most of the games, but I have bought, 4 this month alone?
I'm not sure. Really, I'm not.
Because there are some games where I just need to buy them. Like if I ever do Babysitting Mama, which I haven't gotten around to buying yet, I have to buy it because you can't rent it. And I thought Monster Hunter Try was a little too complicated to just rent, so I went ahead and bought it anyway.
I mean, it comes with a free classic controller.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, comes with it.
It was like $10 more for that controller.
Still, how much is a normal one?
20? 20?
See? A 50% discount.
Little Wiiviewer, which is better, Nickelodeon or Disney?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Nickelodeon, he says, if you didn't hear that. How much money did you use? Oh, what? How much money did you use to get all the rented games from beginning to present?
I think it's like $35 for a month.
It's $35 a month, so you guys can pull out a calculator.
And you usually get like you can hold up to
So
3
35
games
times 36 is what? I don't have a calculator on me, so you guys can add it up, and that's how much I spent on renting all these games.
You can hold up to 3 games, so you could possibly get your money's worth for the whole month. Like you could do like 1,000 games.
We got 9 minutes to go.
That's a controller.
Let's do one more clue. I'm trying to think what it would be. This, I don't have this one written down. This clue. This one can star one of your favorite characters.
Or it's too hard.
Either one. Yeah.
It's too hard. That's your next clue.
One of the games.
The most requested character in this chat right now is in this game. At least one of the versions of the game. Let's see if anybody's gotten it yet.
Oh, wow.
What?
I've been giving them a lot of clues. Well, let's see.
Yoshi. Yeah, everyone's asking for Yoshi. Yoshi!
Yoshi!
Yeah, everyone's really waiting for my Yoshi impression.
Yoshi! 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 Oh!
Why won't I play Black Ops? I'm just not in the mood. I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood to play Black Ops. I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters. I will give you the answer at the end of this chat. I promise you. Did you hear the Capcom? Oh, I just lost it. Something about Ace Attorney series. Hold on.
Yay, Ace Attorney!
Hold on. I gotta find that question. Did you hear Capcom? Okay, I lost it. Sorry. Something about Ace Attorney. Have you heard of a WiiWare game called Muscle March? You should totally review that weird game. I will look into it.
Putting away the classic controller.
You had the classic controller?
Yeah, I was showing him.
Oh, I didn't even see. I'm not even paying attention to the screen.
I'm behind him.
Let's see here. What is Muscle March? Now you have me. All right, fine. I'll pull it up. I was thinking about doing a Let's Play on that. What the massage game?
Massage game. I thought it was going to be.
And we'll talk about the other one too.
Cozy Fire. Do Cozy
Muscle
Fire
March.
after this.
Okay, I'm looking.
Is it like?
Dun, dun,
Oh, what in the world is this game? I'm gonna look at the
What
images
in the
from this
world
game.
is this game? That's what it's really called?
This looks like Choiki on steroids.
This doesn't help at all, I think.
No, no, I don't think it's come to the United States for Muscle March, so I don't think I can do it.
Go on the official website.
I'd rather not, thank you.
Looks like fun.
Maybe it's out for the United States. Here, Muscle March, Wikipedia.
Is it like a whole month of muscles?
Let's see. Oh, it is out for the Americas.
Womp, 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 womp.
Yeah, I don't think that's the type of game I want to play. It just doesn't look that much fun. What's the best thing about the Juon Haunted House Simulator? You know, it could be scary in parts. I gotta admit, Juon was scary in parts. It's just the stories would only last about 15 minutes and then it's over. And if you didn't know what you were doing, you're gonna die. There's no way around it. And it was too dark at times. Have you ever played a game called Nequest? Nequest?
Nequest? I don't know. If you're pronouncing it wrong, then the answer is no.
What? Me? Pronounce something wrong? That hurts my feelings. Okay, we got 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and tell you what the answer is. This has a very famous. Let's see here. This game involves a plumber, another plumber, a princess, and a mushroom kind of guy. And it also involves a banned version from America. That's my.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot what we were doing?
No, I mean, one of the guys was a banned version. Another.
That's right. We're going to be doing Super Mario Brothers 2, or should I say, Super Mario Brothers 2 USA. USA. USA.
So it's about a fat plumber, a skinny plumber, a mushroom, and a princess who can float.
Yeah, but we got to make sure the princess is not around when I record that review. Please, just help me out on this one.
Never.
Because and then we were talking about maybe doing the lost levels after that. Maybe. Just as kind of like a bookend to saying, hey, this is what the American version looked like, and this is what the Japanese version looked like. Which one was better?
So we're doing Doki Doki Mario. Or Super Mario Bros. 2 USA.
Yeah. I think it's
either one you know of.
Yep. Yes, the Lost Levels is hard. I played it when they re-released this as the Super Nintendo game.
Yeah.
That, what was it called? Mario All-Stars?
That's the reason why we got USA. The Americans think it's too hard.
Yeah, and you know what? They're right. Lost Levels, that would have sucked if we had to play that as Mario 2.
The Japanese are right. It's too hard for us. Thank you for releasing a game that's already been released.
Okay, don't be doing that. That's Indian, not Japanese.
I don't know. That just seems fun. Thank you. Come again.
Okay, to the couple of people who've been asking me how you do a live vid, you have to be a partner in order to do this. So that answers that question. If you're not a partner, then you don't have the ability to do this. You can always do it on another website, but you can't do it on YouTube right now. Let's see here. We got 2 more minutes. Will I ever review a Mortal Kombat game? Did they ever come out with a Mortal Kombat game for the Wii?
I don't know.
Yes, I played Water Warfare for the Wiiviewer. I thought it was okay. I wasn't a big fan of it.
I wonder if people are spending all day just to type these comments to take up the whole room.
Don't encourage them.
I'm not encouraging them. In fact, I hate them.
So you guys, Skype calls. I don't think I can patch Skype calls into this chat. So
I've seen it done before.
You guys don't want me taking calls while I'm doing this, do you?
Of course, you have to have the sound on, and you echoing is going to be hard for you to do stuff. So I don't think that can happen.
Yeah, I think it'd probably be a little bit too hard to do.
Okay, I made sure it was locked. I made sure it was locked tight.
Was the mailbox locked?
Oh no.
Let's take 2 more questions, and that's about it.
She'll find a way.
Have I ever played Street Fighter? You know what? No, I've never played. You know what? I've never played Street Fighter for the Wii, but I played it for the Super Nintendo. I'm not a huge fan of the series because I'm not a big fighting fan, but it was pretty good when I played it.
No.
What? No. What's the no? What's the
That's
no?
like
Are you guys that sad?
Wait.
Are you gonna do a battle
Wait,
between?
I
Are
forgot
you
to
gonna?
lock the windows.
Are you gonna do a battle between Super Mario Brothers 2 USA and Super Mario Brothers 2 The Lost Levels? What do you think?
Yes.
I guess that's the answer. Yes. But first, we have to review both of those games. So.
Or I could just do it on my thing with it uncut.
No.
I want to do it. Makes it fun.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching this, and we will be back at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time to do our final to do our final live chat for a while now. And I hope you enjoyed watching this, and have a great day.